Matty Ice here, guys, and tonight we continue our odyssey on the quest for weird and unusual snack foods. So, when I saw these, I thought, hey Matty Ice, that snack food is unusual and weird. So, I got it, and I have to admit, while not a weird snack food all on its own, it is unusual in the way it's being presented. So, any viewers from down south are probably familiar with boiled peanuts. Oh yeah, Matty Ice is a huge fan of boiled peanuts. In fact, my family routinely, for years, went to Myrtle Beach, and every year I would beg my parents to stop and buy boiled peanuts at the little stand off the side of the road that would sell them in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And they had like a whole bunch of jams and jellies and sodas and like produce in that stand. And they had the best boiled peanuts. And you get a pound of them, they'd just be in a big produce bag, and you'd munch on them. They're soft, they're salty, they're so good. And one of my biggest pet peeves is the fact that you cannot get boiled peanuts anywhere, it seems like, other than in the South. Imagine my surprise when I find these at my local Meijer. There you go. This is Peanut Patch, the original boiled peanuts in a can. So, it says that these are freshly packed boiled peanuts. They're non-GMO, gluten-free, protein-rich, no flavors, artificial colors added. Very cool. There's 4 servings per container. My God, the serving sizes are small in here. So we'll just quadruple everything to give you a whole can. So 400 calories in this can. We've got 32 total fats. And it's peanuts, that makes sense. Oh my God. 1,640 milligrams of sodium. Well, I mean, it's boiled peanuts. You knew they weren't good for you, but my God, that's a lot of sodium. 12 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. So, high protein snack, but it's also high sodium. And this also has potassium and calcium in it. Cool. And does it say anywhere what the actual ingredients are? Peanuts, water, salt, and erythrobic acid to promote color retention. That's a first for me. And it says, warning, contains peanuts. Well, I guess it's better they warn people that there's peanuts in boiled peanuts than not warn them. Maybe they wouldn't know based on the package. Heating instructions. It says our boiled peanuts should be heated in their original brine, so you don't want to dump the juice. And then it says you can heat these on the stove top or in a microwave. Well, I think I'm going to do microwave because honestly, I forgot to get out a pot to heat these in. So we'll do microwave. And it says you can store an open can for 5 days as long as you cover it again after opening. And it comes with a nice little pull ring up top. So what we're going to do here, blow off the top, we get it nice and clean, and we're going to pop the ring. And then we'll take a quick look inside, and then we're going to nuke these babies. Oh, it's that smell. Oh, if y'all know what I'm talking about, if you've ever had boiled peanuts, you know that smell. There you go. There they are. The boiled peanuts are right in there, floating in their brine. I've got a bowl. I've got boiled peanuts. There's all their brine juice. Ew. They look kind of gross. Can's empty. Pretty decent amount of them. So we'll see you guys in 1.5 to 2 minutes. Ooh, oh man. You know, I put those in for 1.5 minutes. They already smell like boiled peanuts. I mean, I know that's what they are, but it's got that scent. Like, if you've ever gotten freshly boiled peanuts, you know what I mean, man. That bag just has a scent to it, and it's so good. I'm kind of afraid to... I'm touching the water that they're in, the brine. It's pretty hot. I don't want to get burned. Oh, that was a mistake. So, a little off-putting. The brine is very metallic. Like, it tastes like it leached some of the metal off the can, and those were not expired. Pull out the delicious innards. Well, the shells aren't quite as soft as a freshly boiled peanut, so that's a little bit of a detractor. Here's a boiled peanut from inside the shell. There we go. I got the rest of the shell right there. Let's give it a try. Let's see if it's, hopefully it's not metallic-y. Here's another one we'll split open. All right, we got another one open. Okay, there we go. I got a whole handful of them. You know, I gotta say, it's not 100%, but disclaimer, they're about 85% of the way there. The brine's a bit metallic-y. I don't enjoy that. It tastes like it leached metal, and that's off-putting. It's got that weird iron tin thing going on. No bueno. Nah, no hablo. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. So, the peanuts themselves, though, if you don't get brine on them, pretty darn good. They're not quite as soft as they should be. They're somewhere in that kind of, you know, mid-well range where they're soft, still a little crunchy, but not quite as soft as a freshly boiled peanut. You know, those guys leave those things going like all day. So when you get them, they've been, you know, marinating in their juice, and oh, they're so good. These are just, they're okay. They're, if anything, they make me want to go to South Carolina or somewhere that has freshly boiled peanuts and get some. I think they're fine. I don't think they're a substitute for the real thing. Nothing will ever replace that stand that sits on the side of the road. I think you got to try the real thing if you try anything. I would honestly pass on these because they just make me want the real thing. It's not close enough, in my opinion, to be a good substitute. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. We will catch you next time. And as always, have a good night.